What's up, people? Alex here, back with more Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds. Last time, we went in there, up north into the wilds. We repaired a tall neck, which opened up most of the map. And speaking of maps, we got the 3 new ones in order to get all the collectibles. All the damned collectibles. Which I have a feeling most of the game is going to be revolving around. And we did we fought our first control tower, and by fought, I mean hijacked the thing in order to disable everything else around it. And there's going to be more of those. And then we went and did that waterlogged side mission where we went and filled around with a dam that some Oseram guy messed around with. And, yeah, that's pretty much where we're caught up. So, we got a main mission to do that's, like, in the west, and a part of a way up north of the map. And I'm honestly a little confused as to which I want to do first. I'll figure it out, I suppose. Oh, and by the way, for whatever I thought, what's his name? The merchant who looks like Carl Weathers, who I said he looked like him. He wasn't Karja, he was Oseram. I honestly can't tell who's who because they're all wearing like similar outfits to cope with the cold this time. I guess it's in the dialogue. The Oseram all say they come from the Claim. And the Karja say they come from the Sundom, so it's like the language thing. And by the way, to make a correction, when I came across a purple icon, for whatever reason I mistakenly said it was new. Well, no, because purple labeled items have been a thing since the base game, so I don't know. Guess I just completely forgot, having not played the game in a while. Just trying to remember how everything is. Rabbits, badgers.
How come you didn't go with your mom?
What?
How come you didn't go with your mom?
Because I vacuumed and she went to go she went to go pay off the bed and then went to straight to lessons. That's what it was. Okay. And I vacuumed the house, by the way. Sorry, just Dad.
We'll go out to dinner together.
Sorry, that was Dad again. Care for the washer eyes. Demonic Scorcher. Giant flame wolf. Okay. Where in this zone is the figurine? Figurine. Figurine. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Dad's talking to me, Mom's texting me. It's like, can't do shit, but everyone interrupts me. How much you want to bet it's somewhere in this building? Yup. Well, sort of inside it, anyway. So the first figurine we found was a cougar. This one is it's a bison. Depicts a heavy trampler-like animal. Okay, so the tramplers are based not on bulls, but on American buffalo, or bison. That makes sense. So we're basically finding, you know, the figures of what some of these machines are based on. Like a mountain lion. Yeah, mountain lion, that makes sense. For, like, the stalker. What with the tail and stealthiness. So that's one, and we got these blue gleam thingamajigs down here. Squirrel. I find... Is it just me, or are squirrels way more common than the rats ever were? In fact, the squirrels make far more sense to be out here than rats.
Frozen machine fluid.
Yup. Huh, that's exactly what I thought. Flash frozen machine fluid. Well, looks like they're not going to be that hard to collect. I think I will do the Shaman's Path. Head upwards to it. I think I'll override. Wait a minute. Park status. Park Weekly Report, July 9th and 15th, 2045. Data corrupted calving has begun. Cow elk may be hostile during calving season. Do not approach within 25 yards of elk at this time. Fire security due to recent cool and damp weather. Fire danger downgraded from moderate to low. No restrictions on campfires. Robot activity. 7 additional complaints were logged regarding the behavior of Smokey, Hestia-class firefighting robot, toward campers in the park, despite being programmed to reflect current weather conditions. Like Smokey the Bear. Smokey snuffed several campfires lit within designated fire rings while playing back the recorded message intended for conditions of severe fire danger. On Friday, Smokey did not return to the robot storage shed at the time of park closure. Rangers located him near the north entrance, dumping ice into designated swimming areas of the hot spring. Resisting all attempts at containment, he acted aggressively toward the Rangers and was disabled with a hunting rifle by the site supervisor. Faro technician will arrive on Monday to evaluate Smokey. Milton Daly Park Ranger. Huh. Having a little mechanical issues, are we? I want to hijack.
Look at the upper hand.
I want to hijack one of them.
Override's working.
Don't think I ever mounted a charger. Can't remember. Get up here. And if I did, I can't remember when. Ooh, there goes Al. Don't mind the giant flame wolf. Funny. Monster Hunter World had a thunder wolf and a dragon wolf. This game has a flame wolf. My curiosity's piqued. I'm gonna go up here. Wow, he actually jumped it.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Looks like it's somewhere for later, but curiosity's piqued. And I want to take a look-see. If I can take a look-see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it leads to somewhere, but for what?
I can't spare the weight.
Huh, music's all melancholic for some reason. Nice, though. Well, I don't know what this location is for, but I don't see anything here worth noticing. Maybe it's something for later, I don't know. So much snow. Go up here, get the gleams. There's Smokey over there. Heck was that? That was one happy squirrel.
A quick way down. Won't be hard to sell a chunk like this.
A little hard to see where any of this shit is because it blends in with the whiteness of the snow. So well. Too well. Even the purple signal light
Better watch my fingers.
is hard to see. mountain goats and rubble. That was not it. Ah, there it is. Couldn't see it. Yeah, it's all, everything blends in so well.
Find this blue beam a better home.
Okay. We're a gleam over here. Bah. I wish you could ride the wildlife. The boars and the goats. Though personally I prefer a horse. A living one. Ow. I thought I could make it. But I'm not dead, so technically I did make it. Ugh. White death. Holy shit.
Ouch.
Look at the fog. So much fog. Okay. Where's the stuff? I honestly cannot see where any of it is because it is wider than Everest up here. Actually, no, bad analogy.
A fistful of blue beams worth braving the cold.
It's wider than Stone Mountain up here. Much better analogy. I don't know. I'm just making up something. I have to make up something.
Good amount of blue gleam leaked off this one.
Found it. Head down a bit and get the gleam on the other down there.
Maybe I can trade this blue gleam.
Yeah, you get the new stuff out of it. Is it more powerful than what I have? Then again, I did upgrade the shit out of my old stuff. I might get it. I already got the treasure maps, so that's done. I might get these, but I'm gonna invest in my gleams first. Yeah, I'm gonna invest in gleams first before I buy anything. I can get the normal bow, but I want to get the gleams to get it first. I'd rather start with a normal bow and then work my way up. Turkey. Again. Ow. Nice. Now I can find the stuff in peace. If I can find the stuff in peace.
No room. Easier when I was a kid.
What is it all doing up here on this mountainside?
Set this blinker off carefully.
Okay. Whoa, highway. Some kind of mountain pass highway. Looking. Looking all over for it and I can't find it. That's a fox. What the heck is it? Okay, I'm looking all over and I cannot find the stupid thing. Where is it? A wanderer who I can't talk to for some reason. Seriously, I'm looking all over for this thing and I cannot find it. Ah, there it is. About time.
This blue gleam will make some shaman happy.
I already know, game. Seriously, I wish the tips would fuck off sometimes. There's probably an option for it somewhere. Okay, game, you can get rid of the sign. I know what it does. I've already known what it does. I know because Aloy told me. I'll try the power shot stuff. First blue gleam trade, eh? So I'll get the power shot and then the champion bow. Can't clear it because inventory's full. Well, I'm gonna save some then. Sell some then. Damage, tear, corruption. Do. Alrighty. New bow. Now to head this way. The Shaman's Path. Let's do it. Shaman's Path. Let me put in the title. That's the name of the quest, right? The Shaman's Path. Technically, we've been doing this since we started, but it all kind of got mushed together. Alrighty then. Good music. Very tribal and wintry, if you could even say that. Love the sky. The pink clouds and blue sky. I like sunsets and sunrises with those colors. Reminds me of lava lamps. And sherbet for some reason. Don't know why, it just does. There's a control tower somewhere up here. Says there's a tower. Is it referring to this tower? I guess. Whoa, glowy. Very glowy. But before I go there, I'm gonna go get the gem that's over here. There it is.
Blue gem. Taking that.
They really love their blue gleam.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Thought it was a person right here. It was just this thing. Well, that looks pretty. All neon lit. So I guess we gotta go in there, eh? Oh, a second. Just responding to messages. Okay, Shaman's Path into the neon blue lit Cave of Wonders.
The shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Activate the marker.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
You gotta deal with it, honey.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Love the lighting, how it clashes with the icy chill. I love the look of this. I really do.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Always good to find stuff.
Took a wrong turn.
No wrong turn, I know what I'm doing. The chimes. Machine parts and fragments arranged as bells. Hell's bells! Whoa, candles.
Another marker. Good. Better go back after I grab this loot.
Fat loot.
Okay, that way then. Not this way.
Nope. Blocked and no loot either. Boo. go up there in a minute.
Wait. Back?
Just... Uh-oh. I hear a big machine somewhere.
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Stalkers. Better be careful.
Demonic stalkers. 54. There's another one in here.
Okay. Through here.
Tight corners. Let me remind myself, what are stalkers most weak to again? Weakness to shock and tear.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff. Down we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
There's a chime. Don't see any other hidden passages.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Now that is a horizon right here. Title drop. Cool. Look at that. World right here. Road. Looks like a dam to me. I don't know, probably wrong. Oh, that's cool. Look, there's the scary volcano over there. Forests, lake and rivers down there. This is in the foggy clouds. I like this. This is a good view. Coolio.
It needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
On three. Three. Or not three. Shit. Well, I didn't know how to get back up, so I had to figure out a way to redo it.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
Okay, now that is much better.
Around the bend we go.
Going that way.
Now how do I cross this one? Down. Looks like I need to get up to that rope.
crate first.
Down it is.
Looks like we gotta work our way up and around, down and around, and back above. That water looks good. That shit look good. All foamy and whatnot.
There's the way up.
Oh, right here. And look at that. We got ourselves a color. Light oxide. It's green. Oh, we ended up... Oh, there's another blue-green around here.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
A water bridge.
Made it.
More bridges. Ah. Okay, come on. Ugh. It looks like there's supposed to be a ledge you can get, but I don't see it. I don't know, I guess you have to be able to jump high enough. It looks like there's stuff down here, but I don't know. Nah. Doesn't look like it. Oh, come on, Aloy. You've climbed worse than this. Oh, shit. That looks big.
Urban wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
No shit, Sherlock. Okay, that looked a little different from the Firefox Scorcher. I think that's a bear. A very, very big bear. A very pissed off Robo-Bear.
Onward and upward.
Tower, I think. Yup, tower.
I'd have to ditch something.
I don't see anything. Well, let's go deactivate the tower. Oh. Bear. It's even got chainsaw arms. A frost claw. Huge acquisition machine that circulates cryogenic fluids for its attacks and defensive capabilities. It's quick and deadly despite its size. It looks like I'm guessing it's a polar bear, you know, because of the ice, and it's a bear. It's even got chainsaws on its arms. Okay, body's weak to fire. It's got a freeze sack in its body. Freeze units in its arms. Weak to shock on its back. And it's on its way back. That's going to be hard to do. come on.
I guess we're doing this.
Polar bear. Oh, that's funny. That was cool. Oh, come on. Sacks in its arms. Comment. Fighting a giant polar bear and a sea anemone. Hey. Flame bombs. I need flame bombs. What's this? One angry bear. He sends ice crystals all over the place. That was cool.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've gotta climb.
That was cool. Giant freaking Zoid's polar bear. I like that. That was cool. Coolio. Zoid's Smokey the polar bear. Well, technically Smokey is a black bear, but whatever.
I should be able to get up there.
Okay. What was it called again? Frostmaw. Yes. Oh, claw. Frost claw. I like it. Mecha polar bear.
All the winters coming at once.
Sadly, it looks like there's only one other new machine in this entire DLC, which is, well, kind of sad. I was hoping for maybe at least 2 more to the middle, you know what I mean? So we got a flame wolf, a polar bear, in every sense of the word. Another bear-looking thing right here, and of course the demonic and the anemone plant control tower thingamajig. Going up again. That spooky volcano over there. A satellite dish. This must have been some kind of weather facility.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Oh, look at that. It's a storm bird that must have crashed here at some point. Nice to finally see a storm bird that doesn't want to kill me. Yeah, this must have been some kind of weather station at one point.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Another place over there. Don't know what that is.
Naltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Into the lonely mountain, into the mines of Moria. Yes. Or the weather station of Moria in this case.
An ancient door. Maybe Aurea's inside.
Aurea's retreat. Looks comfy despite all the snow in here.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
He has a crush. Kenny Chow. Firebreak.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
No, the bonuses in here. Looks like a small facility. Or not. There's a figurine up here.
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
Heavy door, shield integrity.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply.
Ah,
Try
Blevins.
reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
I hate him already. Let me begin by spelling a disaster for you. Destructive event causing a level of disturbance unmanageable via the application of ordinary resources. What you have given us is distinctly ordinary. Dummies version, give me what I need, or you'll be on an auto car to lay off city quicker than you can say code red. A lot of list of stuff. Looks like a storage shed. Yeah, they mentioned Blevins in the dam. I guess he was the head of this whole operation, whatever it is. Or was.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Anita Sandoval. If Blevins reconfigures the pattern on the Lambent orbital door access one more time, I'm going to vomit all over it. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security, they're about control. I wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everybody try to solve the new pattern perched over his little camera array in his big boy office. What a bridge troll. You'd think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget would go forward buying him some classier body spray. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. Ah, so they are involved. Good for them. Fuck Blevins. He has that annoying nasally attitude. He's probably fat, too. The door again. His name is Dodd Blevins. Oh, already even his first name sounds silly. Then again, there is a video game critic called the Birdman Dodd, and he was entertaining. Haven't listened to him in years. Don't know much about him really, other than he's Canadian. Okay, been hearing that there's some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know. Hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough, because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source, and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. What an asshole.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Yep, this node.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Reroute the data flow. Huh. Reroute the flow.
These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Easy peasy. Okay, what the heck was with that sound effect? Sounds like a horror sound effect, except I'm not in a horror game. What the hell's happening? This door's frosted shut. Before I go in there, I want to go see if anything's in here. Looks like the bedroom. This must have been the living quarters for Anita and Ken. Where they must have done bow chicka wow wow.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent did too much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Really? Must have to do with the Zero Dawn stuff. Can't think of any other reason, honestly. Must have been a shower unit.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
0.6 Firebreak. Is this some kind of AI system they're working on? 0.6, what does it mean to quantify an intelligence anyway? You can't just assign a number on a continuum to a conscious mind and then expect it to obey whatever arbitrary limit that number represents. There's no way around it. Without the supervision of a mind beyond human capacities, Firebreak is going to fail, and 0.6 won't cut it either. By pushing sentience, you inevitably generate a system that can experience emotion. Wild, sloppy, unimaginable emotion. You're capable of abstract thought. You're capable of fear, like vast silver. Whatever that means. I'll go through that again. I categorically refuse. I won't go through that again. I categorically refuse. So hopefully I can get this all across to Kenny. I like him. I like his lopsided little smile. I especially like those circles he makes with his hands when he gets excited about an idea. If we hadn't been flung together like this, maybe he and I, well, no point in wool gathering. I wonder, could an artificial brain experience this singular combination of desire and preemptive regret? Huh. So they were working on artificial intelligence of some kind. Which, honestly, is not new. For this game, at least. But sounded major, whatever it was. No, another room. Okay, looks like we gotta go up this thing.
Fresh air ahead.
Number 2. Frosted up vent.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Find another entrance through there. Okay.
like I need to get to those stairs.
Another cool view. Look at that bunker in the mountain.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
Down the ladder.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2 complete. Subject first stage of main facility complete to YNPF all December 23rd, 2046. Attention all staff, it's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center of our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline, but even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out the auxiliary space which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 9 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. What were they working on? An early form of Gaia or something? It's the... Oh, it's the elevator lift. The other side of it. This looks like the kitchen. Well, once was the kitchen, anyway.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I don't know. Blevins sounds like quite the pickable asshole. Hacking a menu board. Attention all staff and an assembly of our country's finest scientific minds recruited to address a grave threat to national safety. It would be fair to expect more mature conduct than that demonstrated yesterday in the canteen. Mr. Blevins plays a crucial role in the successful execution of Firebreak, and it is due to respect both of his title and of his many contributions to the project. Any further interference in the menu boards will necessitate my direct personal involvement. Dr. Kenny Chow. Anita, was it you? Uh-oh. I love the neon blue glowing stuff. Really adds the mood. What is going on here?
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. Whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Yeah, I have a focus. She doesn't. Although how she got out here with the focus is kind of questionable. Maybe the door closed in on her and she couldn't get out. Security measures. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team, to access the system, activate the source code in the middle, then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes that are used to isolate any corrupt or suspect data. I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very, very secure. Kenny. Well, I guess he was good for something, I suppose. And there's a figurine. Yay.
An animal carving. From long ago.
And it's a bear. A grizzly bear, in fact. Depicts a looming, impressive animal. Described 4 of 7, blah, 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 Montana Recreations. Yep. Trade at Hollow Hall for valuable rewards. Yeah, it's a brown bear.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
I had an argument with Kenny this afternoon. When a couple's first fight hinges on the Turing Act, you know you're dealing with some real sexy nerds. I won the argument, I guess, but I'm less concerned whether or not I can pull this off than with the ethical implications of succeeding. I promised Kenny that the suite of coping mechanisms I've designed will help manage any emotional fallout from the software, but privately I'm less confident. I'm a programmer, not a shrink. The minutiae of robo-ethics start to seem less relevant when a refusal to supply Firebreak with the necessary conditions for its success comes at the cost of millions of lives. It's worth putting out one consciousness at risk to save so many others, isn't it? Trying to solve this with numbers makes me feel like a sociopath. That door's locked.
Show me what you did, and then we'll speak.
Just checking for any more stuff. Nice carving you made. It's incomplete though. Well, painting, excuse me.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Yep. Where is it starting, though? Guessing it's here? I think I got it. Or not. Okay, I gotta get them all lit up. That's what.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you. Return to scheduled task. No. I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Transmission terminated.
Okay, we got competing. We got competing AIs happening. What the hell is going on?
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Alrighty then.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first.
Really?
By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar.
Really?
I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time... She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something... evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Really?
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him... I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon.
Didn't go well,
Yet,
huh?
the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After. You and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Okay.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him.
Aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Oath is an oath.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Not much we can get out of her.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the Spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the Spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own.
Really?
Take it. You may find it useful.
So we gotta make a case against against Aratak. A storm slinger, eh?
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will be very pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim.
So I gotta do the
Tell
hunting
Lovok,
grounds anyway.
the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
Shit. No.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Banor to the north. But the Cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
Okay, so we're not in Bonnuer territory. We're the cut is a completely different area away from that. Okay. That makes sense.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter.
Ah,
One who makes
we
my
met
own
her.
scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs.
Yep, I already
work
met
will
her.
no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Stormslinger, eh? Stormslinger. New weapon. Took the shaman's path. Charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. So it's basically an electric rail gun, a lightning gun. Ah, I need to go after squirrels. So we get the new weapon. Clear out the bandit camp, complete a trial. Ugh. Gather pigments and deliver them to Sekuli. Great. The last thing I wanted to do. And the game is forcing me to do it.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Whoa, now that is a skybox. Well, I'm near Secret Shared, so I might as well do that. Stalkers and Longlegs. Huh. So it's a lightning rail gun. They had that as an unlockable as a version of the bow gun in Monster Hunter World. Pretty recently. Now that is quite the view.
Look out below!
Big one. Scorcher.
Won't be hard to sell a chunk like this.
I need squirrel bones and squirrel skin. Whoa. Flattened trees.
The scrapes.
This place looks like it's seen better days. Sawtooths. Perfect. And by perfect, I mean no, not good.
This blue gleam will make some shaman happy.
Ugh, I hate sawtooths. I mean, I like their design, I just hate fighting them. In general. Whoa, thunder. A demonic thunderjaw. Whoa.
Scrabbling a bit.
Fire over there. I wanted to surprise him. Didn't work. Big sawtooth. Got him. Got all of them. Well, not what I wanted to do, but fuck it, it worked. I think I'm getting the hang of the sawtooths more.
Should have brought a cart.
I'm gonna head up to here. We get the fire that's over here. Keener's Rock, and there's a side quest.
If Ikri's not coming back,
She'll be back. She never falters.
but if she
I'll give
has,
this to the awesome.
then I'm the
Whatever
one
they
who can
do,
throw a
they
spear
do
the
with passion.
farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You have passed one test. The next test is of silence.
The white teeth. White teeth.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Benur to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. Two have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground and the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the two who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
You're from Ban-Ur. Do you know about Aratak and Aray?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Waraks.
Really?
This obsession with Thunder's Drum will be their undoing.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they were aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
So they value being able to test your metal and live through it, more or less. And they're way over there.
Survival's sacred. Do they leave people to die?
Apparently. If you can't do it, fuck you. If you can, yay. At least that's what it sounds like. Squirrels. It's a badger. Demonic Frost Claw.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either.
Nope, it's a bunker. A drone hangar, huh? Owls. Cool. There's no fire or anywhere to save. Either rappel down or scale down. I don't see any squirrels. And again, hard to tell with how everything looks. Well, I'm gonna save. Well, I can't save because there's nowhere to do it. So, what do? We did the retreat, did that, took out a bunch of sawtooths in the process, looking for all the collectibles. And I missed a couple right here, but I'll have to double, so I'll have to double back and get them. Activated another side quest. More blue gleams up here. So the rail part, I'll do that when I come back. For now, I'm gonna take a dinner break, and when I come back, we will do the rail part and go back scavenging for whatever else I can find. And so on and so forth. And we got a new weapon, so that also makes me happy. So, when I come back, we will do this next side mission and as much as I can before I have to chill out for the rest of the night. So, be back in a wee bit. This part's done, and stay tuned for the next part. And as soon as I finish some good eating, so be back soon.